You dropped in from...
The day started off with me inviting Curtis to Corvallis skatepark. It was a last-minute thing, so Curtis was a few minutes late. Well, 40 minutes to be exact.
Wait, where's your bike?
Curtis, you are forgiven.
Guy, dude. If you don't understand skaters, they tend to be late all the time. I think not to boast or anything, but I think I am pretty timely when it comes to meeting deadlines. But that's just my nature. I kind of have to be, because then I just feel kind of super sketchy. It just feels weird not being on time. Yeah, we'll see what we get at Corvallis. I don't know what's gonna happen.
So I figured out how to record again without it stopping.
Oh really? You figured it out?
You have to have Wi-Fi or your phone connected.
Oh, you have to have your phone connected. That was one of the biggest issues we had with the GoPro Hero sessions, is that every time we would press record, it would be fine, but then as soon as we go to stop it, it would automatically turn off, which was annoying, especially when you're trying to do a line.
Yeah, and it was also a little glitchy. Like you try to turn it on,
yeah,
and then you just want to turn on. Alright guys, so I'm talking in Julius's GoPro, but I'm recording with my GoPro. Then I'm gonna try out this vinegar root beer.
It's not vinegar, dude, it's ginger.
Why am I saying vinegar? Ready guys? Oh, I still got a muffin.
Oh.
It smells like root beer. Feels like root beer. Doesn't look like root beer.
Oh, just put it in your nose and stuck it in your mouth.
That actually tastes really good.
My mama calls, see you on TV. Sunset shit done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hate and say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it.
I'm kind of done with the skate park. Same?
I've been here since 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's 1:37.
Oh yeah, by the way, shout out to Jason from Arizona. Heck yeah.
Subscribe to me.
Just finished up Corvallis skate park. Got a few stuff in there, but not a whole lot. It's kind of getting hot. You can literally fry an egg on the asphalt. I am going to go and finish up my concoction. I bought a few fruits, grapefruits and lemons, and a few bananas for Kai, making myself the concoction to cleanse my gallbladder. I can't wait, dude. I'm actually really excited. I want to feel all the stones come out of my... Double duty.
How's your editing looking so far?
I haven't even started. I'm still trying to piece it all together. Since I record with 2 cameras, I have to like put them in sequence. YouTube life. 4:32. It's about an hour and a half before my cleanse. However, Curtis just finished his video, but his first lesson just happened. He worked directly from his memory card instead of uploading it to the computer or to an external hard drive. He did his due diligence by formatting the card, the SD card. However, while he was doing that, it was rendering the files in Adobe Premiere. So it halfway finished through his video, and then the rest of his video got completely screwed up.
It was a dumb mistake too, because I remember I didn't even think of it like, oh, I need to clear off my GoPro. And right when I did, I started freaking out. Bryce's kickflip. I had that on my camera.
You just deleted it again?
I'm sorry, Bryce.
That's right. It can all be done again. But that's a frustrating mistake. Frustrating first mistake. Now you learn from it. Good job.
Yeah.
That's
It's YouTube live.
I did that like the second video I made. I deleted the entire clip, dude.
Another video, Chris Gets TV. This one was fat. I know.
Whew, got everything ready to go. I got my list of things to do here, and the first thing I have to do is at 6 p.m., which is 6 p.m. right now, drink the first dose. Okay, let's get to it. Cheers. They say magnesium sulfate doesn't have a taste, but this does. It's really bitter. Okay, next scheduled time is at 8 o'clock. By 8 p.m., drink the second dose. Okay, just experiencing the first motions of my gut, and now I have to head down to the bathroom. This is something that you probably don't want to watch, so I'm just gonna have you guys wait. That doesn't sound very good. Okay, round 2. The concoction itself does not taste like anything, but the bitterness remains in my mouth, and I'm kind of dreading drinking this stuff. 2 more to go. I wish I could have a chaser. Ugh. Ugh. God. I feel like I'm gonna gag. I'm struggling. I'm struggling through this. I'm done. Yes. Oh, that was so hard. It is now 8:07. So at 9:45, at least I have something to look forward to. I gotta juice up these guys, mix them up with this guy, and drink it. I'm guessing that's gonna be a lot more delicious. As soon as I drink this, I'll have to lie down on my right side for 20 minutes and then I can crash out. I don't usually go to bed around this time, so it's gonna feel a little weird. Let's get started with the cleanse. Now, a reminder to everybody, this is for my gallbladder cleanse. I'm sure this also cleanses the liver somewhat. Drinking the last bit of the magnesium sulfate will push everything out. Alright, let's see how this tastes. Wow. I'm not a big fan of grapefruit, I'm a big fan of lemons. Mixed with oil, not as pleasant. Now this is meant to put pressure on the gallbladder to start pumping out all the bile. And if there are gallstones in my gallbladder, it should push them out as well. Mind you, I haven't eaten anything for about 2 days now. So this is nice. Okay, good morning. I drank the last of the magnesium sulfate mixture. I gagged and I went to the sink and almost hurled. But I managed to swallow it back up down my esophagus, so everything was good. I didn't realize it was going to be that hard. I'll give myself maybe 4 hours until I can go about my day. So last night there was no stones at all passed out. However, this really luminescent green colored substance that was almost jelly-like. That is bile. It didn't smell. So that was the one of the unusual stuff that came out. I experienced no pain at all. A lot of grumbling in my stomach. A lot of stuff moving around, like liquids and whatnot, but nothing painful at all. So I didn't pass any rocks, which is good. And I feel a lot skinnier, lighter, because now my intestines are completely flush of all of its stuff. Yeah, that was a good experience. Going about my day in about 3 or 4 hours. Back at Corvallis skate park. I don't really have much plans as opposed to getting tricks. I'm just trying to work through this stomach thing that I'm going through. It grumbles and it starts to dry heave, and I feel like I have to go to the bathroom, and every time I go to the bathroom, nothing comes out. I think that last glass is just now coming to its end. So I got a few more edits that I have to take care of. Let's see if I can throw down a few tricks. Just a few. Now, describing the overall experience of the fast as well as the cleanse. I'll start off with the fast first. The fast was fine. Even with the skating and the sweating, I wasn't feeling at all drowsy or fatigued. But on the second night of the fast, I wanted to do the liver/gallbladder cleansing. And so as I went through that, as soon as I consumed the grapefruit/lemon/olive oil solution, I started feeling achy. A slight ache. I think it's because of the shock. It was a lot of juice to take in after the 3-day fast, which I wasn't used to. Like during extended periods of dry fasts, I have to introduce foods slowly into my system because it would just send a shock to my body, meaning that it would start making my body ache. Like I would get muscle spasms a little bit. And I see a bird with a fish flying overhead. Anyway, it just feels like I did 30 minutes of hard push-ups, and then my muscle starts to feel a little sore and starts twitching a little bit. That's what it feels like. But now I'm over with the fast. I'm still slowly introducing water to my system. I drank about 2 gulps of water today, in addition to the cup of magnesium sulfate. Now all of this stuff has purged out of my system, and now I am slowly introducing my foods back. And right now would be a great time to start new habits, because the first day is the hardest, but I think for me, after 2 days of not eating, I can start new habits, you know? I can get back into good solid habit. I can start brand new habits because I broke the past habits that I'm in. So now I'm starting fresh, starting a brand new clean slate. Okay, now the experience of the cleanse. During the last dose of the magnesium sulfate, the last part of the purging, I did expel. It wasn't stool. They were definitely pebble-like, probably half the size, a little smaller than pea size. But they were fluorescent green. They were covered in the fluorescent green substance, and they were pebbly. They were porous. Kind of gross. Wouldn't have thought that something like that would come out of your system, but it did. Anyway, about a dozen came out. Was not painful at all. I was expecting it to be really painful because, you know, it's going through your liver, it's going through your gallbladder, your channels. Yeah, it was a great experience. The least favorite experience of mine was drinking the magnesium, drinking the Epsom salt. It has no taste, but as soon as you're done drinking, the bitterness sets in, and that's what makes me gag. It's not like bitter, like grapefruit. The grapefruit is so much more better, and I like that kind of bitter. But when it comes to the bitterness of the magnesium, during the third and final dose, I was drinking it about like 6 gulps into my drink. I gagged up the Epsom salt substance, and then I forced myself to swallow it. That made it even more disgusting. So all in all, that was a great experience. I would do it again. That will be my regimen every year. Liver/gallbladder cleanse, as well as a 3-day fast alongside with it. It's great feeling empty for once. Constantly having food in your gut drags you down, man. It really drags you down. And right now I'm on an empty stomach, and I feel really light. I feel really good. After that exhaustive skating, I had to change out of my clothes back into my work clothes because it was all wet and nasty. Leftover lemon juice, a little bit of grapefruit in here. Good way to end the day. So I'm about to conclude the day. If you guys like this video, please let me know by clicking that like button. If you have any video ideas for me to do, please leave it down in the comment section below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Julius. Remember to slap that subscribe button, as well as that notification bell for my future videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters!